What's up YouTube, this is Jason Undisputed back here again, this time with another Let's Review video. And today we finally got the reviews for the brand new Dragonic Overlord trial deck, guys. Yes, you guys heard that right. The reviews of the new Dragonic Overlord trial deck that is coming out in February has been reviewed, and I'm super excited to do this review because 15 years ago, when I first started Cardfight Vanguard, my first trial deck was the Dragonic Overlord trial deck, the original Overlord trial deck. And that was when my Cardfight Vanguard journey began. And now 15 years later, we are finally getting a new Dragonic Overlord trial deck. So yeah, let's get started with the reviews. My god, I'm so excited. Let's see. Okay, and obviously I'm here at Vanguard's where I normally go for my Vanguard news, and we got some Vanguard here stuff here. We're not gonna go through that. And there we go. This is the deck set. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, so looks like majority of the stuff are new if you look at that. So we have this is the new Dragonic Overlord, and this is a Nehalem. I don't know if that's the new old or the new Nehalem, I'm not sure. Then the bar, and then oh my god, Lizard Soldier Conroe is here as well. That's nice. And 3 copies of the new Overlord, obviously 3 copies of the Harlem. Surprisingly, no old Overlord, and we have a Vortex Dragon as well. I believe there's a new card. Barely cost, no, it's not barely costly. This was a Berserk Dragon, yeah, the new Berserk Dragon. Tejas, okay, that's nice. We got Tejas, and we have a Gojo, I believe. It's a old Gojo, I'm not sure. And then this is the booster for Tejas. I can't Baran. I think Wyvern boost Baron or something like that. I can't remember. And then, oh my god, we got the original perfect guard, which is Wyvern Guard Bari. And then the OT, obviously Dragonfire OT. Critical triggers, we're getting new ones. We got the Raksha, we're getting Ta. Memories, man. Ta is like one of the original critical triggers for Kagero. And we have draw triggers, Dragon Dancer Monica, Dragon Monk Gojo. Oh my god, all the old stuff from 15 years ago. And they're reprinting Forbidor. Okay, that is interesting. We're getting Forbidor reprinted again. Finally, Forbidor hasn't been reprinted for a while now, so good to see that Forbidor is getting reprinted. Alright, and then there we go. Oh, we have a chance of opening 15th SP. Okay, so we have the new Dragonic Overlord with this 15th thing over here. Oh, it looks so nice with the Kai in his body. I don't know why Kai is in his body, but yeah, that looks sick. So this one has no skill, so let me check here. And the Harlem, and then Bar. Okay, so these are the 15 SP we can get. So Conroe as well, we can get 15 SP Conroe, that's nice. Alright, there we go. We have Dragonic Overlord. It's literally just Dragonic Overlord. I thought it was a new name, but yeah. Persona right. When normal right upon by a grade 3 with Kai icon and different name as this card, you may Persona right. Auto, once per turn. After this battle, this unit attacks cost -1, stand this unit. During this turn, drive -1. If Persona right, in addition, cost, put 1 card from your hand into soul. During this turn, this unit gets drive +1. All your units in your front row gets power +5k. Auto or rear guard, once per turn. After the battle, this unit attacks a rear guard and you have a Vanguard with Kai icon. Cost EB3, stand this unit. Okay, very interesting. So it's basically Dragonic Overlord, but it's improved in a way, and I'm not sure what is Kai icon. What is Kai icon? Oh, is this it? Is this the Kai icon? I think it is. Yeah, it's basically a new mechanic, I guess. Then on Vanguard Circle is pretty good because if you restored him, then he gets back a drive. So normally Dragonic Overlord will be twin drive and then single drive. This card will be twin drive, restand, and then try get another drive to twin drive and twin drive. So yeah, that's actually pretty good. This is so much better than the old Dragonic Overlord. So I'm pretty sure you'll be replacing this Overlord with the old Dragonic Overlord. I mean, why won't you, right? This card is literally twin plus twin instead of twin and a single drive. So yeah, definitely better. And he also has an on rearguard circle skill as well, which is actually pretty good. But yeah, this card is very good, very strong. Okay, then we have Dragonic Nehalem. So grade 2 10k, when this unit enters the Vanguard circle, look at top 7 from the top of your deck, review it, add up to 1 non-sentinel unit card with Kai icon to your hand. Shuffle the deck. If entered from hand, during this turn this unit gets power plus 5k. Auto, drop. When your grade 3 and above Vanguard with Kai icon enters, if you don't have a rearguard with the same name as this card, you may call this card onto rearguard circle. If caught during this turn, your Vanguard and this unit gets power plus 5k. Cost, bind this card. Choose one of your Vanguard's auto ability. During this turn, the next time you pay the cost, reduce the cost by 1 CB. So, oh my god, this card is actually pretty strong. So basically, it's a upgraded version of the right line for Nehalem. It almost does the same thing as the old Nehalem, and then it can call itself back from the drop as well, which is actually pretty good. So you don't even need to run multiple copies of it. You can just run 1 copy. But I believe you can stack its power, right? If you have multiple copies and to the Vanguard circle. No, you can't. So yeah, I think yeah, 1 copy of Nehalem is enough. But damn, I love this artwork. This is the best Nehalem artwork. And then Embodiment of Armor Bar. When this unit enters the Vanguard circle, cost review 1 grade 3 with Kai icon from your right deck, and choose and call 1 Lizard Soldier Conroe with Kai icon from your soul onto rearguard circle. During this fight, it gets activate rearguard. Cost, retire this unit, search and review up to 1 grade 1 from your deck, add it to hand, shuffle the deck. Auto center back row rearguard. When your Vanguard with a Kai icon stands, you may stand this unit. If you do so, put this unit into the sword at the end of the turn. Wow, okay, so this basically you can just replace the old bar with this bar, because funny enough, it lets you superior call a Lizard Soldier Conroe onto rearguard circle, and then that Lizard Soldier Conroe gets the old Lizard Soldier Conroe's effect off. Counter Blast 1, retire. Oh, it doesn't even need a Counter Blast, it's free. You just retire and reveal up to 1 grade 1 from the deck and add it to your hand. So yeah, very strong. My god, what is this right line skill? That's amazing. And then of course, Lizard Soldier Conroe is just you know, typical starter, but I love this. I love this art. This art is amazing. And then we have Vortex Dragon. So it's grade 3, 13k power. Persona Ride. When normal ride upon by a grade 3 with Kai icon with different name as this card, you may Persona Ride. Activate once per turn. Cost. Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast 1 grade 3 with Kai icon, retire all rearguards in your opponent's front row. During this turn, this unit gets auto Vanguard. Once per turn when this unit attacks, choose 1 column, stand all rearguard on that column. During this turn, it gets power plus 5k. If you Persona Ride this turn, choose 2 instead. Continuous Vanguard or rearguard circle. During your turn, if you are a Vanguard with Kai icon and your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 and above, if during this turn your Vanguard attacked 2 or more times or your opponent's Vanguard was retired, this unit gets power plus 10k. Continuous Guardian. If you have a Vanguard with Kai icon, this unit gets guard plus 10k. Wow, okay, this card is actually pretty good. So it can actually serve as both a Vanguard or a rearguard circle. So on Vanguard, if you retire, you can retire all your rearguards in your opponent's front row, and then when he attacks, you can choose a column, and stand it. And if you Persona Ride, you choose 2 instead. So basically 5 attacks with this card. Damn, this card is actually pretty good, and it's on rearguard circle. If your Vanguard attack 2 or more times or you retire something, this unit gets 10k, so making a 23k attacker. Wow, and it also serves as a 10k shield as well. Wow, this card is amazing. This card does everything. What? And the best part about this card is you can write this card on top of Dragonic Overlord. Not only does it consider itself a Persona Ride, you can actually serve it as your new Vanguard. And I believe if you write the old Overlord on top of him, you can Persona Ride, right? Yes, you can. So if you write Vortex on top of this, is also considered a Persona Ride. And if you write this on top of Vortex, is also considered a Persona Ride because he has the Kai icon. Oh my god, what is this? That is pretty strong. Okay, and then this is a reprint. So this is Great Flame Axe of this is the Soul Blast Recycler. So yeah, this is basically the same thing. It's, I believe you only get one copy of this in the deck. So if you want a playstyle this, you have to buy 4. Yeah, and then okay, here we go. We have Vortex Dragon. So when you write this unit from your hand, this ability loses its cost. When this unit enters a Vanguard or Rearguard circle and you have a Vanguard with Kai icon, Chrono Blast 1, Soul Blast 2. Choose one of the following. If you have a grade 3 and above Vanguard during this turn, it gets power plus 5k, and then draw 1, and then choose and retire an opponent's Rearguard. Continuous Rearguard circle. During your turn, if you have a grade 3 and above Vanguard with Kai icon, this unit gets power plus 5k. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 and above, power plus 10k instead. Okay, that's very interesting. So you can choose to write this from your hand, and then you get a free cost. But will you do it though? I feel like the Nehalem is a better Vanguard in a way. If you do want that free cost, then yes, you do want the retire, the draw one in a way. So yeah. Okay, this is Wyvern Strike Tejas. Continuous Rearguard Guardian. If you have a Vanguard with Kai icon, this unit gets power plus 5k, guard plus 5k. When this unit attacks a Rearguard, it battles with all of your opponent Rearguard in the same column. Just like the old Tejas, but the old Tejas only attacks the back row. This one attacks an entire column. Wow, this is actually pretty good. It's such an upgrade. Damn, and memories, man. Tejas. Haven't seen Tejas in a while. And then we have Dragonic Gojo. Auto, when discarded from hand during your right phase, choose one of the following. Call this card onto a Rearguard circle in rest. Soul Blast 1, call this card onto a Rearguard circle. When this unit enters a Rearguard circle, you may draw 1. If you do so, discard 1 from your hand. Okay, pretty good. So it's a discard right cost. You discard him, you can call it from rest. If you Soul Blast 1, you call it instant, which is pretty good. You can rush your opponent with this. And then when it enters a Rearguard circle, you may draw 1. So yeah, very, very good. Actually pretty good, man. This is basically like Sentry, but yeah. And then we have Rival Side Jaran. There we go. That's the name, Jaran. When this unit enters a Rearguard circle, cost. Chrono Blast 1, look at top 5 on the top of the deck. Review and add up to 1 non-sentinel unit with Kai icon to hand. Shuffle the deck. If no card was revealed, counter charge 1. Auto Rearguard. When this unit boosts Tejas, during this turn, this unit gets power plus 5k. So it becomes a 30k booster for Tejas. So making Tejas 23k. So yeah, pretty interesting. And it's also a check top 5 for a unit with Kai icon. So damn, what is this? That's so good. Alright, now we have Wyvern Guard Bari, the original, the OG perfect guard of Kagero. When this unit enters the Guardian Circle, choose one of your unit during this battle that attack it cannot be hit. If you have 2 or more cards in hand, discard 1. So yeah, it's basically your typical PGs. I thought they're gonna give a new effect, but and it has the Kai icon. So yeah, and I love this art. Memories, man, all these cards. And then we have the Drakveda, and then we have Raksha. This is the critical trigger, so these are vanilla crits. This is Tar, I love the Tar artwork, my god. Then Monica, which you won't play because you play Shield, draw triggers instead. I really wish they reprinted Monica as the effect draws, you know, because Monica is so iconic. You just like, you know, you want to play but you can't because it doesn't have the 10k shield value. So yeah, so we won't play this. Dragonic Gojo, very, very iconic, but sadly you won't be playing this heal. You'll be playing the effect heals, especially the restanding heals, because now the meta, you know, a lot of things restand, so you and this deck does restand as well. So if you play against a mirror match, you definitely need the restanding heal as well. So yeah, and then Forbido, very good reprint. So I'm so glad they reprinted this. And yep, that is all of the reviews we have for today for the Dragonic Overlord deck, guys. What do you guys think of the reviews, guys? Do you think they're good? Do you think they're bad? Do you think they're OP? I find the Overlord pretty good, but it's still a 4 attack deck. I believe the main MVP of this deck is like the Vortex Dragon. The Vortex Dragon is actually pretty good. It lets you do 5 attacks, and it actually works on a Rearguard circle as well. So it actually is pretty good. Overlord is not bad, but it's still a 4 attack deck in a way. Unless you have like a Vanguard Overlord and you have a Rearguard Overlord, and then you can do 5 attacks. But yeah, So, but yeah, overall, very good for me. The review is pretty good, and I'm as excited for this because I did pre-order this already, so I'm waiting for this to come out. It's coming out next month, I believe, after Chinese New Year. So or is it during Chinese New Year? I can't remember. So that's where, guess where all my Chinese New Year money is going to? It's going to this deck. But I'm just not buying a lot anyway. So yeah, that's the review, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you do like what you see, please do leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more. If you didn't know, guys, I have social media right now. You can follow me in my link description box down below. So yeah, that's all for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Jason Undisputed signing off.